We just started a ride here. He's leading the pack, no trouble leading. It's a pretty steep embankment here. Picks his way, extremely strong. Got a little body of water. Don't worry about that at all. Like I said, guys, this horse has cut his teeth on trails, really. I get down in here, I don't want this horse running through. I want him walking right back up the hill. He shouldn't just be spurting up the hill. I think my favorite thing about him, he's a lot like a horse I have named Ronnie. Both of them are big, strong, but they just pick their way through the trail. I love that. They don't, they ain't rushing. They take their time and they just pick their way through. And they're not looking at stuff to spook at. That's aggravating. I hate that in trail horse. I hate when I'm riding and every 5 minutes I got a horse trying to spook. These horses they own the trail basically. Enjoyable to ride. I like this about it. Tapping, put the reins on your horn. It's a pretty steep incline, but you're not having to hold him back. He knows how to self-control and not go too fast. You've had a horse that doesn't self-control like the one he's on. It's aggravating. It really is. I like to be able to drop them, uphill, downhill, just walk slow, take your time. See, he come that little dip, he slowed down on his own. I didn't have to do anything. Good. Look at that. You touching nothing. Walk, walk. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I have to put that on 0.5. If I don't, lens-wise, it won't show everything, so it looks kind of funny, but it does show better. All right, okay, again. You don't need a lot, just a little click. Walk, walk, good boy. We got a lot of rocky terrain up here. Everywhere. I got some pretty tough spots, but I think it's good to make these horses pick their way through trails. Good boy. Ride this horse in the front, you can ride him in the back, but space, wherever he's at, doesn't matter. He doesn't even really care if anybody leaves. I'll put a video like that on here too. Y'all know how you got that one friend wants to ride right up in you, beside you. He ain't gonna care. Come on around me. Get past. Good to go. Smooth as butter. Let's just show you if you're getting a little bind, you need to stop. Got like a little cliff right here on the side of us. Horse behind us. But just because that horse is going on, he's not getting all antsy and jogging around in circles and getting torn up. And I don't have no hold of him. Got my hands like that, just in case he moves. Whoa. Just like that. Good. Oh, don't let me off. Walk. 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 Say we did a little cantering through these woods. Watch this, walk. Ah, good boy. Smooth glass. And a little cantering after this. Walk. Good boy. This horse, when he hits a hill, going downhill, he's immediately going to stop and walk. I mean, that's just every horse we train, we teach that. And the reason why is because the odds of people wanting to fly down a hill, slim to none. So one of my horses, you know, flat ground, if you want a gate, speaking of the rider, gate. If you want a canter, great. You want to gate little on an uphill grade, great. You want to canter on an uphill grade, great. But when you see a downhill grade, you need to stop and walk and do it on your own. And that takes a little time to teach, but once you teach it, it's something they really never forget unless it gets taken away by somebody else after. But if you choose to keep it, then that's something I would definitely keep on these horses. It'll stick. Yeah. I did a little pee break. I'll let them go on. He don't mind. So not something I typically record, but something back there to pee. He didn't get antsy. He doesn't get antsy. Takes his time. I mean, obviously I'm not holding. Walks up here. Everybody else is. Not in a rush. If you're a real trail rider, you know what that means. Watch this. Cannon. Cannon. Watch this. Flop.